Hiya, 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 hiya! I'm Mr. Dirt, and on behalf of the Slugs, I'd like to welcome you to this tape. I've come with some startling news. Sit down, please, and pour yourself a glass of milk. Which, by the way, did you know it came from dirt? Say you don't believe me? Well, have a listen to this song here. Ha, 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 ha.
Dirt made my lunch. Dirt made my lunch. Thank you, Dirt. Thanks a bunch for the salad I
Whoa. How many of these do you have to clean?
The best I could do is like a minute per slug, but you have to refill this stuff and everything every once in a while and get new paper, stuff like that. And that just puts a crimp in my speed. There's one that's like grandmother fucking some bitch.
Are you kidding?
For some reason, slugs eat this. That's what they feed them on snail farms. And we also give them yams as an aphrodisiac, because we're trying to get them to mate right now.
How do you get them to mate?
You put them in the same box.
And give them yams?
Feed them yams for like up to when they're mating. And they're hermaphroditic, so
Yeah.
don't have to worry about sex. Oh, this guy ate one of those yams.
Well, he's a big one.
Yeah. Wild. Basically, below that, this is the mantle, all this part up here.
Mm-hmm.
Below that, underneath it, is the brain and all the sex organs and some fat to like insulate it. And then this is just all muscle and digestion. Did I say what the whole premise is about? So they have a phenomenon among slugs, since they're hermaphroditic, known as penis chewing, in which a small percent of the time, when they're mating, they'll chew off each other's penis. And when one chews a penis, the other one will retaliate and chew that one's penis too. And because of the way they mate, if you don't have a penis, you're not going to get laid, basically. And so it kind of like screws you. If you chew someone else's penis, you're not going to have one either, and then you're not going to be allowed to mate within Banana Slug, whatever.
So you go in and see if they have chewed off penis?
Mm-hmm.
What does a chewed off banana slug penis look like?
It's not attached to the wall of the slug. It's just kind of recoiled back into the slug. It's a little stub of penis. Penises are about, I don't know, on average 7 centimeters long.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty long.
Yeah, it looks like a little intestine. Their brains look just like almost non-existent.
Are they really small?
Yeah, it's just like this little star, like, of neurons. Like if you've seen their brain, it's almost non-existent. But at the same time, they've shown that like even bumblebees have memory, so it's weird. I just don't think that they could remember like 10 minutes later what had happened. So to answer your question, no, I don't think they are depressed. The one thing I've learned about slugs while I've been here though, I can't feel any attachment to them. Even though I know their names and everything. They're all just slugs to me. I think you should get the slug's perspective too when I leave. When the lights go out and the blowers come on.
It's a place where plants can sink their toes. In a little while, a garden grows.
Dirt made my lunch. Dirt